Okay, we just did a baby mama Pilates class online just on YouTube, and it was really difficult, so we're gonna rest for now. I really want to take him for a walk. He's gonna go en tur. He's a bit cranky this morning. I don't know why, but he seems to be a bit cranky. My mom is visiting us today. She's gonna stay here for most of the day. I think I might just wait until she gets here to go on a walk. Then I can just quickly clean up the apartment before she arrives. Hi! Skal vi gøre det? He is so energetic these days. I don't know where it came from, but he is just kicking his legs like crazy. Yeah! Du sparker helt vildt. We tried to go on a walk with him yesterday. We just wanted to go out and have a lunch and just kind of take care of our relationship, but det skete ikke. Nej, det vil du ikke. He didn't want to go out as usual, so he was just screaming the entire trip. So we ended up going home early. Yeah, that was not a fun experience. But today we're gonna try again. I saw a TikTok that said if your baby doesn't like being in the bassinet, you should try putting him in the stroller facing front out so he can see his surroundings. We tried it yesterday just for like 5 minutes. Og det var ikke så slemt. No, det var ikke så slemt. And it wasn't too bad. Yeah, I think we're gonna try again today because I really want it to work. I really want to be able to bring him out because it's too much at this point. And I had kind of a little breakdown this weekend as well. A little mental breakdown because I tried to take him out to meet with a friend, and it just didn't work out, and it was just a lot. And I realized that I've been really bad at taking care of myself these last few months, and I think that's pretty common that you forget to take care of yourself as well. Yeah, I just haven't taken care of myself, so I want to try to get better at that. So yesterday we went out for lunch because I also just felt like we hadn't really taken care of our relationship at all. I felt like we were kind of drifting apart, so I could just feel like it was time for us to go out, and my boyfriend suggested that we went out for a quick lunch, which was a very quick lunch since he didn't want to be out. I'm trying to remember that it's just a phase and this too will pass soon, so I'm just trying to enjoy him being this little now to not be able to leave the apartment. But we're gonna try again today. I think when my mom is here, she's a little better at keeping me calm when I get stressed out, so maybe we'll be able to take a pretty long walk today. I really hope so because I really want to get some steps in. We did a workout. I actually did like 3 workouts this morning. My boyfriend told me that he would take the baby and then I could just get some time to rest and then do some workouts because I've been really complaining about my body lately, and I really didn't want to end up there because obviously I love my body. It brought me this beautiful baby. Du er så dejlig, du er så smuk. And it's wonderful because my body brought me him, so I don't want to criticize it, but I have been really unhappy with my self-image lately because it's just, how do I say that, it's just like unpolished. I really feel that I've gained a lot of weight, and I went on birth control as well. I just stopped taking them because I just felt like they were effing me up real bad. If you tried that as well, please let me know in the comments. I don't know if it's just a me problem or if it's something everyone experiences, but it just really me up. I can just feel my hormones just raging and I get so upset over nothing. I feel myself getting so annoyed with my boyfriend, with my friends as well, and with my family. Everyone else I get so upset with. So yeah, I went off them. I just stopped taking them, and I'm really excited to see if that changes anything because this is a pretty chaotic time, and even without the birth control, I am still pretty full of hormones at this point, so I'm really excited to see if it changes anything. Hey, monsieur. Hey, monsieur. There's so much. Oh, and I also feel like the birth control was making me gain weight, which is something I also felt when I first started taking birth control when I was like 15 or something like that. I gained a lot of weight, and I think that's pretty common, but I just can't really find any science behind it. It does say that the package that you may experience weight gain, so I just stopped taking them because I feel like my psyche just can't handle that right now. At some point I do want to get an IUD, I think it's called. I want to wait until I'm done breastfeeding him, so for now I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I think I might just take a little break and see what happens. If anything improves, I'm just gonna wait until I'm done breastfeeding and get the IUD maybe. Hej! Kommer mamma i dag? Kommer mamma lege med dig? Stadigvæk lidt træt. He's so tired. I don't know why. He just had a really long nap. Maybe it's because of our workout. I'm a little tired after that as well. But yeah, I'm gonna take you along today. I'm gonna clean the apartment, and then my mom is gonna come. And I think we might just go for a walk, maybe run some errands. I feel like it's so much easier to get things done when she's here, because she can take Axel, keep him occupied while I get things done around the house. So now we're gonna play for a little while. Ja, skal vi lege lidt? I'll see you guys later. So I tried going for a walk earlier today with him, and that didn't go well at all. I think we got like around the block and then we just headed home because he was crying. But I went on a pretty long trip with my mom, and that went really well. He didn't cry until the very end of the trip, and he did also fall asleep. I put him in the carrier because he was crying a lot when we were just heading out, so I put him in the carrier and then he just fell asleep. But he was really tired as well, and he had been awake for about like an hour and a half. So I put him in the carrier and he fell asleep, and then he slept for like about 45 minutes. Then he woke up. Then I put him in his bassinet sitting so he could see his surroundings, and that seemed to stress him out a little bit. So he did cry, but then we were almost home, so I just decided to walk quickly home, and wasn't too bad. Then he had something to eat, and he ate a lot. He might just have been really hungry. That might have been why he was crying. But now I'm gonna make dinner, and my boyfriend is home in a little while. We're gonna have dinner and we're just gonna have a chill evening. I want to be able to just relax. I need to film some content for TikTok. I need to get that out of the way so I can just relax for the rest of the evening, and then we can go to bed. For dinner we're making... Okay. Okay. Scary moment. Hey, boobs. For dinner we're making fried rice with some chicken and some green beans. Just quick and easy today. Hey. Har det været så god på tur? Vi har modstående igen. I caved and I bought the Baby Einstein Baby Soother fish tank thing. I bought that because I think if I put that in his bassinet while he's sitting in it, he might be distracted just enough to not cry when we're out. So I'm just really crossing my fingers on that. I feel like I've tried everything at this point and I'm not gonna allow screen time. So this is like the last possible thing for me to try out. So I need this to work. I need it to work. And I paid a good amount, I feel like, for it. So I need this to work. I simply cannot exist in this apartment. I cannot live in this apartment forever. I cannot stay in this apartment forever. That's the last possible thing to try out. So I'm really crossing my fingers. Please cross your fingers for me, you guys. I need this to work so bad because I honestly at this point I feel like I get anxiety just thinking about going out with him, so I just need it to work. The stroller, even though he's not big enough for it yet. I've tried the carrier. I would say I have a pretty expensive carrier. I have the Artipop one and I paid good money for that to work, and it does work sometimes, but sometimes he just doesn't want to sit in it at all. And I also bought like a pretty expensive bassinet for him, so I don't really know where I went wrong or what I did to deserve this. I've tried so many things and I just need this to be over now. You guys just cross your fingers. Thank you, much appreciated. Good morning, guys. It's my first day alone. My boyfriend went back to work, so now it's just me and the baby all day long, which is, yeah, crazy. Time just flew by, but we woke up. He just had a quick nappy change and then he went back to sleep because he was really tired. I bought some things for him. Bought them on this app called Reshopper. So I'm gonna pick them up. As I told you guys, I bought the Baby Einstein Baby Soother fishing tank aquarium, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna pick that up today. I'm really hoping that he is gonna be okay with walking the entire way because it is a really long walk. It's like maybe about 2 hours, like an hour each way. I'm gonna FaceTime my friend as well when we walk, just so I have someone to talk to. Then I need to film some content for TikTok. I need to get that done. Then my dad is coming over. He is coming to see Axel just for a couple hours. Then we're getting groceries delivered. Then I have to edit this video. Then I need to clean the apartment again, even though I did it yesterday. It's just so messy already. It's literally impossible to clean this apartment and keep it clean. That's what we're gonna do today. Right now I'm not feeling like taking him out in public, but I just need to get it done. I need to pick that up. I am really hoping that it would just calm him down when he gets fuzzy, so we can have like a pretty peaceful trip home. Usually that's where he really gets upset, and that's when I get really stressed out. It's really hot outside today and it is windy as well, so it's not the best weather to take him out in. I did buy a little fan for his stroller, so I don't think he'll get too overheated. Usually the wind is what is really annoying for us, because when I take him up in the carrier it's just too windy and it hurts his ears, I'm guessing, which is like you guys.
was a rough trip. I just need, I think, like half an hour to recover. My dad is coming over in a little while. I just need just 30 minutes for myself just to calm down. I get so stressed out when he's crying like that, and he was crying so much to the point where he couldn't even breathe, and then he threw up, and that just cannot be normal. I feel like the baby fish tank did make a little difference. It did keep him occupied for quite a long time, but he just reached his limit when we were on our way home, and I just couldn't do anything. So he was just crying and crying. I was just carrying him and then pushing the stroller with one arm, and I dropped my pizza because I was carrying him. It didn't fall out of the box. It's okay, I'm gonna eat it. Okay, I'm gonna eat dinner now. My boyfriend is home in like 5 minutes. We're gonna eat. We're gonna watch a TV show or something. Then we're gonna go to bed because I am so tired. I don't know if you can tell, but I did get a little tan today. Very nice. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this little vlog, and I'll see you guys in the next one.